Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim here to do a reading for you. My last reading of the night. I figure I can get in Pisces. Then that'd be, I've got 6 done today. 7 if you count the collective. So I'm just getting these cards shuffled. I'm going to pull a Celtic cross with the assistance of your angels, your spirit guides. I open up for that. I open up if I can talk. And if you would like a private reading, I have private readings available in the description box below. Those are recorded readings sent to your email, and I get them done within 48 hours. So let's see what's going on for the group of Pisces. What's the issue? What's the issue? The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Something could be moving really slow in regards to money. Some kind of money that's owed to you, or that's an offer that you're waiting for, or something to, you know, like when we're waiting for some type of success. If it's a person, now we have the Page of Cups is the challenge. If it's a person, it can be somebody who has let you down in some way. They didn't come through for you with something that they said they were going to. They're usually somebody who's the opposite of being honest and dependable, you know, the kind of that. Page of Cups, the new start. Let me get more cards out here. What's the heart of the matter? And we'll go from that. That's too many. So the Knight of Wands upright. Nah, that's a good card. That's a good card to get in the heart space. Very passionate. Past. Chariot in reverse. Goal or destiny. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Looks like you're going to be busy. Whoa. Right away. That like flew out of the deck. That I relate that card to you, Pisces, a lot. The Moon. Your intuition. What about how we're feeling? These cards are just kind of flying out. Page of Pentacles. What's in the environment? The Knight of Cups in reverse. Is it the same person? Is it the same? Man, 9 of Cups on the bottom. There's something that you're wanting to go, that you're wishing was faster, that was moving faster, that isn't. It's in your heart space. Like, you know that something's supposed to go faster. I'm going to clarify to find out what exactly, or who exactly that's about. What is the goal? Not the goal. Hopes or fears. Sorry, it's kind of late. 7 of Cups reverse. Good. Choosing wisely, seeing clearly. What's the outcome? 10 of Wands. So you're going to be relieving some kind of burden here. Having a completion where we're not carrying as much of the weight as we had been. It looks like something might have been rather exhausting. Yeah. Like I'm seeing this strength in reverse as something that kind of like took a lot out of you, especially mentally, physically. It's all connected. You know, when we get mentally exhausted, our bodies can feel exhausted too. So, yeah, these nights are about movement. We have 2 Knights in the reverse and the Chariot in the reverse. The past, the issue, and in the environment. So this is all kind of saying a very similar story of something that's not moving forward. And this is obviously something here you've dealt with in the past already. Like you're familiar with this. Tell me about the Chariot in reverse. 4 of Cups in the reverse. Oh, okay. 4 Cups in the reverse is like a person that's waiting. A person that's waiting on their fresh new start or their Ace of Cups opportunity. You know, like being on an island and being like, you know what, I've had my isolation time. I've had time to think about what I want, what I don't want. I'm ready for that ship to come in so I can board it. Like, ready to be taken away from this situation. Ultimately, it was because we were over it. So, what's the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? Knight of Pentacles crossing. Is this a person? Is this a person? Somebody's really wanting to move. Somebody, a Pisces, obviously if you're viewing this, it's probably you, that have embodied this new you, and all we're doing right now is either waiting for some type of success or money to come our way or the right opportunity, and then it's like we're out of there. Looking for a residence or some place where we can actually be secluded by ourselves, feel safe in the new you. It's like a new place for the new you, a new residence for the new you. And I'm probably one of the few people that read it like that. This is the Siren song. It's a blend of the Lenormand and the Kipper decks, but in the deck they have Siren 1 and Siren 2, and the way I do my readings is it's just me that does it like this. The Siren 1 is the old version of ourself, and the Siren 2 is the new version. So, because with this new you, the Page of Cups as a challenge can represent your makeover, your glow up, your new you, new start, fresh start, new job, new career, new house, new location, new partner. I mean, it can be lots of things like that. So I have the Knight of Wands here as in the heart space or the heart of the matter. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. The Four of Wands. Well, you are on your way. Look, there's a lot of fire energy here in the heart space. Leo, Aries, Sag. There's, you know how I said new home, new house, new partner, new something like that? New allegiance. Like, it can be a marriage card, a celebration card, something really big. It's a milestone in your life that's being met. And this is like, there's a lot of passion in it. You feel it in your heart. If this is a person, then they feel a lot of passion for you, would like to speed something up. They want the new you, Pisces. And if this is your heart space saying, hey, you know, I want passion in my life, I want to travel, I want movement, I want speed, then that could be what that's about also. Something is very different than what you were expecting. I'm hearing you're not going to believe that it's going to turn out this good. I don't know if you're expecting a celebration. You're just expecting something different for the new you. And it's big. This can be your inner transformation with the Tower. Bringing about big changes. I don't know what you've done to change something up within yourself, but it's big. And it's kind of like shifting everything. I was watching some movies the other night, time travel movies. This one was particularly good. Let me tell you the name of the movie so that you can watch it. It's on YouTube. It's called Number 41. And it is a time travel movie. So Number 41. And it's very, very good. I loved it. So, but it got me on a time travel thing, and this this almost feels like you're dismantling some older version that has you're no longer connected energetically. Things are having to shift for you right now. What was stuck is going to become unstuck. What we were burdened about, you're going to become unburdened. So tell me a little bit more about the Knight of Cups. Star in the reverse. So it could be, okay, so what was revealed to you with the moon and the star in the reverse was something, somewhat of a disappointment. It's in the environment. Could be a person that was in your environment, or might still be. It might be that energetically you've cut ties. Now it's just about physically. It could be about a person that really kind of promised you everything. Maybe they promised you the star and the moon, stars and the moon in the sky, and didn't either they weren't sincere about it, or something never came in. Like a false promise. But with the Knight of Cups reversed, it's like somebody really built it up a lot to be like it was a sure thing that something was going to turn out different, better, right? And something is a little bit of a disappointment that you're experiencing right now. So yeah, I would say that Knight of Pentacles is probably about a disappointment regarding another person. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Stars. Did they promise you the stars? You are the star. You are the stars. Okay, so what was I saying about your alignment? There's alignment with this Tower energy, which didn't pop out, but it was on the bottom, and I'm feeling like there is a relationship to that Tower with your, because it's some kind of drastic change and transformation, and something had to come down. And the stars are saying that there's something that you're aligned with now that's attached to, it can be anything from fame, fortune, destiny. It's big when you get the stars like that. It's big. And you're now aligned for it. So I'm sorry about whatever this is that you've had to experience. It's probably involved in what you're no longer going to be carrying either, you know. So you're feeling like the Page of Pentacles. This person's like, okay, come on, let's go, Spirit. Let's go plant this seed that you're giving me. This in a sense is an opportunity. It's a message of some type of investment. New path, new adventure here, but it's just starting. It's just the beginning of something. Tell me more about Page of Pentacles. Well, because you've had fortitude, stamina, you're the wounded soldier that's had to go through this. This is this situation with the moon in reverse, the star in the reverse, the Knight of Cups in the reverse. It's about somebody who just really let you down and broke your heart. And it doesn't have to be romantic, because it usually involves other people, or a big loss of some kind. It's heartbreaking. And so we've survived this. We're still wounded, but we keep going. And we're ready for something new. Okay, tell me about this, how we're feeling. So you could be feeling like you're still healing your heart. Yeah. Yeah, whoever else was involved, I don't know if it's a lady here. I have the good lady in the reverse. This is somebody that wouldn't be on your side. It's somebody that, instead of having good intentions, they have ill intentions, and they are associated with the scythe. So this shows up in a reading when we feel like threatened by another person, or by somebody trying to cause sabotage for us in our life in any kind of way. A risk, they're a risk. And you have to be very careful about those energies. You don't want to be lingering around them. Tell me more about this. Sadness, sorrow, wanting to see you sad, sorrowful. We'll put it like that. Sad or sorrowful. This is what this group or people that you would experience this letdown with. They quite possibly will be the ones in despair because of karma for hurting you. Possibly for even getting in the way of something legal or making a false claim or something like that. So let's see what else. And the reason I say that is because I saw the snake earlier that would represent some type of slander to me or sabotage. Tell me about Two of Pentacles. The Fool. So you're going to have here in the goal and destiny spot, you're going to have a big choice or decision to make, bringing in harmonious change into your life. And it's going to be one of those, I just got the message, it's going to be happening like now time. So if there's something that you've been really waiting on and all these other things that kind of get in the way of you moving on towards your path or a different path, you know, something that's been standing in the way, you're going to be going on, you were definitely taking a new journey, and you're going to have this choice about it too. There's something really significant about saying there's this choice or decision, like it's your choice. It will be your choice in taking a leap of faith here, going on the Fool's journey. Looks like it might be something that is really beneficial to you, or that turns out being very, very beneficial. Tell me about this new journey, the Fool. All right, so we'll take it sideways. The Stork, I have elevation, rising, the news of birth or business opportunity. It's relocation in some instances, relocation, rising above, reaching new heights, and it has something to do with the Siren too also, which is very close to these cards. The new you, the new opportunity, the new you, the new loving, fulfilling experience. Tell me about the Moon here in the future energy. Okay, so have strength and confidence. It's showing up for you, especially in times where it's unknown what's going to happen. It's not necessarily clear what the path is. We just have to trust our intuition. They're definitely saying just have the strength, have the confidence, assert yourself, and keep persisting. Whatever you do, don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. You have, I'm going to put it like that. You have an Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity. You have to trust yourself here with the High Priestess in the reverse. Trust yourself. And so something might not be very clear. Even with this opportunity, let's get more on the opportunity. Tell me about this opportunity. The long road. This has been the long road to take you to get to this point. Because of the delays and interference. You have somebody on your side or on your team, a good gentleman, a benevolent man, somebody that, well, you could possibly be getting a very large gift, financial gift from this person. That's very possible. Or this opportunity is going to seem like it is, and it actually is a gift from the universe here. So he could be behind, he's either behind the opportunity, or he's somebody that is going to gift you something rather large. Tell me about Seven of Cups in the reverse. Oh, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Swords. It's about really kind of like laying down the law when it comes to seeing clearly the things that we need to change, and also drawing our boundaries clear so that we don't get used or abused or burned out by doing things for other people too much, or having other people around us that might be influencing our direction going in our south node instead of our north node, you know, going in a direction where it's not going to be beneficial to us. So this is about clear communication with your boundaries. Determination and focus with the Knight of Swords, and I do get the feeling that something is happening fast. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Oh. Five of Wands. So that might be what we're going to be done with, is this pettiness, arguing, competition. It's constant, I'm getting in your way for this. You know what I mean? This pettiness is like being done with that. Tell me about balance and temperance. Standing up for yourself, asserting yourself, the Seven of Wands. Standing up for yourself, asserting yourself. Yeah, because a lot is on the line here. This is what you're getting, you're going for. Your Ten of Pentacles. And patience with this, because there is divine timing. There's definitely a need to stand up for yourself, have strength, assert yourself. Don't let anybody run you over. And don't let anybody get in the way of this gift either. You have wealth, long-lasting wealth, legacy type wealth coming in. So just have patience with the process. It looks like your connections and your established business connections, even family, it all ends up doing very well. So any kind of energy that was kind of like trying to interfere, and it's going to be done with it. It's going to have a completion with it. The end of fighting. You could be waiting on news, as I'm noticing I have 7, skip to 8, 9, and 10 of Wands. So the skip to 8 makes me think that maybe you're waiting on some kind of news too. Maybe it's regarding this opportunity, or, yeah. So I have the baby. This is like the challenge with the Page of Cups. Is something new just starting. So, fresh start, it says, unlimited potential. A new phase. For some, a birth of a child. We have the stork up there also, baby. Eight. So, the old car, what needs to be retired, or old habits die hard. Family patterns, stuck in time, stuck in the past. Oh, we're moving on from that, though. The train's coming out right on top of that. We're moving away from that energy of being stuck in the past, going in a new direction, going away, on track, focus. Be prepared for relief. Like I say, releasing your burdens here. We have balloons, fun, freedom, high vibe, attaining goals, independence, stress-free, and let it go. The water carrier, humanitarian, noble, care, a calm life. I think that's what we're wanting, is this calm life. So something rather explosive is getting us to that calm life, meaning a big shakeup, or something in your life that it could be you about to blow up, something that you do very well, stars. But this says excitement, passion. It's laying on top of this Knight of Wands. That's what it's all about. Energetic, breakup, a catalyst for change, explosive, firecracker, blast. Look, and I have fairy tale, yes, and happening now. I heard happening now when I was looking at your choice. Yes, it says the answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this moment. Fairy tale says believe the impossible. Daydreams, romantic ending, universal archetypes, hopeful, magic, unicorns and rainbows, aspire, happily ever after, fanciful and stories we tell. And then happening now. The situation or event in question is happening now. 5, 6, 7. 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 28 says you're a leader. You can bring people together and drive a team towards achievement. 12 says I'm a visionary. Those are two really good cards to have out coming together. A leader, you are a leader. Affirm, I am a leader. And affirm, I am a visionary. Number 12 and 28, creativity is a driving force in your life. You're able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways others benefit from. I am practical, and number 14 was on the bottom of that deck. So thanks for listening, guys. Thank you so much. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.